Education, and today that is the mixed repeating decimal. Okay. I said what is mixed repeating decimal. Okay, so we convert it into its rational form. These are the mixed repeating, that is just not after the decimal point there are some digits remain are non-repeating. Here, so just followed by this procedure, that is let x equal to this number, the given digit. So see, that is 0.32 is bar, yes or no? So we have to multiply first, that is 10 here. And why we multiply 10 here? There is the formula, that is 10 to the power n. If after the decimal number only one digit is remaining, then you have to take 10 to the power 1, that is value of n. N equal to what? That is the number of digits remain non-repeated. It is very important. Okay, so n is equal to number of digits remain non-repeated. How many number of digits here non-repeated? That is only 3. That is one digit. One digit means 10 to the power 1. 10 to the power 1 is what? That is 10. So we have to put here multiply 10. So 10x equal to 3.2. Just point is replaced into here, replaced. Then 3.2 bar. 3.2 bar can be written as 3.0.2 bar. Yes or no? 3.0. Okay, and 0.2 bar. So 3.2 bar. Yes or no? So it can be written as 3.0 or 3 and 0.2 bar. Yes or no? So that is 10x equal to 3.3 plus 2 by 9. Why 2 by 9? Because we already know that is 0.2 or 0.3. Only one bar, that is just the upper limit, the total number is in the numerator, and here 9. Clear? So 2 by 9 and is equal to, so you can add it, that is 9 3 is 27, 27 plus 2 by 9, that is 29 by 9. So 10x equal to 29 by 9. So here 10 is multiplied. So how can you find the value of x? We have to 10 is divided here. So 29 by 90. So this is the value of 0.32. The bar is on 2. Okay. I like to say another concept what I leave in the previous video, that is, see, if 0.2 bar, 0.57 bar, there is such type of given. So there is a rule here. Okay, there is a short trick or rule here. How to find just in oral? You can see it and you can say what is the value of this. How can you say? See, 0.2 bar. Okay. So the rule is, the first step is write the number on the numerator. What is the number? 0.2. Bar is neglect the bar. Okay. 0.2. 0.2 means what? That is 0.2. After neglecting decimal and also neglecting the decimal. You have to neglect the decimals. It means what? Here is 0.2, decimal is there, but you have to just write 0.2. And what will be your denominator? Denominator is, if there is bar on the one digit, then we put here 9. If bar on the two digits, we have put 99. If bar is on 3 digits, we have put 39. Okay. So in this way, that becomes what? That is 2 by 9. Clear my point? So in this way, 0.57 bar. In this way, you can find 0.57 bar is on 5 and 7. So you can write here 0.57. 0.57 means what? That is just 57. Okay. 57 upon 99, because the bar is on the 2 digits. Okay. See, if there is 0 point something, so if you can write easily the after decimal number, the 2 digits. Okay, but if there is 1.27, such type of number is there. If suppose 1.27 is there, yes, suppose 1.27 is there. So how can you convert it? See, 1.27 is written as 1 plus 0.27. Yes or no? 1 plus 0.27. It becomes 1.27. Yes or no? How can 1.00 and 0.27? That is 1.27. Yes or no? So 1.27 can be written as 1 plus 0.27. Clear? And 1 is remaining. 1 is rational. But 0.27, that is 27 by 99. You already know 0.27 is how much in this way? That is 27 by 99. So 1 plus 27 by 99 is how much? That is 99 plus 27 by 99. That is how much? That is 96 is 16. Carry 1. 126 by 99. This is the value of 1.27. Clear? So in this way, you can convert also the pure repeating decimals into the rational form. In this way, you can just see and just 1.27. You can add here, that is 27 plus 99 by 99. Clear? So in this way, you can solve the pure repeating as well as the mixed repeating. Okay. Suppose there is given 0.569. 9 bar is on the 9. How can you solve it? That is, sorry, 1 point. Okay. So 1 plus 0.569. Yes or no? Then 1 plus, this can be written as 569 minus 5 by 9. Okay, clear? So in this way, you can solve the pure decimals and pure repeating decimals and mixed repeating decimal into its rational form. Clear? So there is a easy trick or the easy method how to find the mixed repeating decimals into its rational form. Okay. This is our general method. General, we can proceed in this way. That is 0.97 equal to x, say, and multiply 10 here because only one digit is remaining. That is not repeated. That is 10 to the power n. 10 to the power 1 is 10. So 10x equal to 9.27 bar. Then 9.27 is written as 9 plus 0.27 bar is on the 27 and 9 plus 0.27 bar. It is written as 27 upon 99. Or you can say that clear. So 27 by 99. Then you can add it and get 918 by 99. Clear? Then 10x equal to this. Sorry. 10x equal to this. So x equal to how much? That is 918. 10 is divided here. 10 is divided. That is 99 multiplied with 10. So that is 918 upon 990. So this is the value of x. So the answer becomes this. This is the general method. This is too lengthy, but here see. 0.927. There. The bar is on the 2 and 7. Yes or no? So the first step is we have to write the number here. Just you have to simply write the number. That is 927. No bar, no decimal. 927. Clear? Minus 9. Why I subtract 9 here? Because the number, there is a number that is non-repeating. That is not repeated. So if there is 0.32, just like this, you have to 32 minus 3 because this number, this digit is non-repeating. Okay. So that is 927 minus 9 because 9 is not repeating. It is a numerator. But in the case of denominator, see, you just continuing write the 9. But why it is written is here 0? Because one number is non-repeating. For a repetition, you put 9. For non-repetition, you put 0. For repetition, 9. For non-repetition, 0. It is very important. For repetition, you put 9, and for non-repetition, you put 0. Clear my point? So 927 minus 9 by 990. 99 means what? For 27, there is 2 digit is repeating. So 99 and 1 digit is remains non-repeated. So for 9 I put 0. For this 9 I put here 0. Clear my point? So it becomes 918 by 99. This time as the answer. Clear? So I think I take another example for a better understanding. Okay. Let's take another example. Just 0 point. Take 1 point. Okay. 1.5786. Clear? This is a mixed repeating decimal. Clear? So it can be written as 1 plus 0.5786. Yes or no? Clear? Then you have to convert it into only the 0 form. This form this easy trick can be, or easy method can be applied for this type of number. 0 point something, 0 point something, but not 1 point something. Clear? It is only applicable for 0 point something. Clear? So that is 0.5786. According to the formula, totally write the number. Clear? And subtract the number that is non-repeating. Which number is not repeating? That is 5. Clear? 5 is non-repeating. Divided by 12, continuing write 9. But after 39, you have to write in 0. Because 39 for what? That is 786. 3 digits are repeating. So 9 are written for repetition, and for 0 is repeated for 0 is written for the non-repetition. That is 5. Only 1 digit is remaining. That is non-repeating. So I can write 0 here. So that becomes 5781 upon 9990 plus 1. Here 1 is added. So that becomes 5781 plus 9990 upon 9990. Then you can add it. You can get 1. 9 is 17. Carry 1. 9 7 is 16. 17. Carry 1. 9 5 is 14. 150. This is your answer for this question. Yes. So this is the easy method to find the. Yes. But this is mainly applied for objective question, for a MCQ question. Okay, you can apply this. But in your general question, for general method, you can apply this method. Okay. For carrying 2 marks or 3 marks, you cannot put this formula. It is not, you cannot carry 4 marks. Okay. Mark is deducted. So only for 1 mark for MCQ, it is applicable for mainly MCQ question. Okay. When there is an option. So only answer is asked, not there what is the method is applied in case of MCQ question. But in case of long type question, 2 marks or carrying 3 marks or even if 5 marks, 4 marks, you have to follow the general method, not the easy method. Clear my point? So this is all about your the conversion of the decimal numbers into the rational form, P by Q form. Clear? So next class to discuss some examples of the important question regarding the conversion of decimal number. It is very important from the exam point of view. So you can discuss some best examples from different sources to better understand. Clear? Thank you.